What are the cons of being ultra rich? My dad is a billionaire and I hate it. I know this sounds like a first world problem, but hear me out. I grew up in a massive house, had a maid, a chef, and a driver. I went to a private school and everyone knew who my dad was. I was bullied for it. Kids would call me names and say I was only there because my dad paid for it. I had no friends. I was lonely. I was sent to a boarding school when I was 10. I didn't want to go, but my parents said it was for the best. I was miserable. I cried every night. I begged my parents to let me come home, but they wouldn't. I was there for 6 years. When I was 16, I was finally allowed to come home. I thought things would be better, but they weren't. My parents were never home. They were always traveling for work. I was alone in a big house with no one to talk to. I started acting out. I got into drugs and alcohol. I was arrested a few times. My parents didn't care. They just paid off the police and sent me to rehab. I was in and out of rehab for years. I finally got clean when I was 25. I'm 30 now, and I still struggle with addiction. I have a job, but I hate it. I only work because I need something to do. I have no friends. I have no life. I wish I could give all the money away and just be normal.